Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Shian-Shyong TSENG. I'm the Vice President of Asia University. It's my great pleasure and honor to have the opportunity to introduce learning analytics research at Asia University. And in this talk, firstly, I will briefly introduce the current status of the application of book roll system in Asia University. And the next, I will show one case, one research result on learning analytics. We use the game-based learning to help the student learn the cybersecurity. Okay, so 1 year ago, we invited Professor Ogata and his team to Asia University. And Professor Ogata introduced the book roll system. As you can see in this figure, basically the book roll system consists of 4 steps. The first step is to do the data capture under the platform of the book roll and the Moodle. And the next, we have to do the data analysis and the data visualization using the dashboard and the other data mining algorithms. And the next, we have to generate a report, but must with a smart, a reasonable interpretation. And finally, we can do the evaluation. We can evaluate and refine the result through the group discussion. So 5 months later, we held the first Taiwan-Japan workshop on learning analytics joint project. As you can see, we invited several speakers. And today, there are a big Taiwan delegation join this symposium. I think about 10 people, okay, coming from Taiwan. Okay. Now, let's take a look at the current status of book roll application. As you can see, up to now, we have formed a study group of book roll, including 11 faculty members and some student members. And up to now, we have collected 517 learning materials. For example, as to the academic year 2018, the first semester of the academic year 2018, we have 45 courses taught by 27 teachers. And we can see the average number of students participating in the course is about 35%. So as to the second semester of the academic year 2017, the situation is almost the same. So now let's take a look about the distribution. Among the 45 courses using book roll, 3 of them are English related, and 6 of them are social science courses, 11 of them are bio, medicine, and nutrition related courses. And 5 of them are design courses, and the majority is information technology. There are 12 courses related to information technology. So let's take a look. This is a snapshot of the course Fundamental of Database. And this course is taught by Professor Vincent Pan. Right now, he's here. As you can see, this website consists of, can show the course syllabus. There's a link to the book roll, and the link can connect to the analysis tool. And as well as you can see the schedule of this course. Now, I'd like to talk about our achievement. And according to the 89 courses, the tracing log of book rolls, and our professors are working very hard. So put a lot of effort to solve the following research questions. For example, they want to investigate the correlation between the students' learning activities and their final grade. For example, they want to know how its book roll co-functions correlate to grade. They also want to know how its book roll enable activity correlated to grade. And some professor wants to investigate the correlation between students' engagement and their final grade. They also want to know what are the critical factors affecting students' academic performance in book rolls. So next, I'd like to show my research result. We used artificial intelligence, not only in data mining, but also artificial intelligence to do the game-based learning. So our goal is to find the misconception of the cybersecurity by mining the game-based learning portfolio. So in previous years, due to the advent of the information and the communication technology, the cybersecurity, cyber attack becomes a very important and a challenging issue. And I believe the education is still one of the most effective methods to prevent or mitigate the internet crimes. So the awareness of the cyber attack or phishing patterns is important. But however, students lacking the learning motivation and can hardly enhance network security literacy. So our idea is to use the game-based learning. Every student are very like to play game, okay? To play the game, to play. So I'd like to show one example. This is iMonster. iMonster is a kind of the car game. So, as you can see, there are several different kinds of the roll card. And basically, there are 3 different kinds of roll card. As you can see, the piggy represents a type of the virus attack. There are several, besides, there are several attributes associated with several attributes. And each attribute can indicate some property. For example, the degree of the attacking, the capability, the ability of the attack, and the assumption, the consumption of the attack, and the power consumption, something like that. And similarly, the rabbit represents the defending players, representing the defending. Okay, so and the bear representing the hackers. Okay. The game rule can be very simple. Just like one player draw a card and the other draw the other card. So, but it could be complicated. Just like a Japanese very famous cartoon, 游戏王, So it can play like 游戏王. It can take a composition, take a combination attack to represent the real life, the very sophisticated attack in the cybersecurity issue. So this is the picture showed our kids' summer camp. The kids are very happy to play this kind of game. So, and then I'd like to show the findings. We obtained the findings. The iMonster card game allows students to actively engage in the discussion. And we can say that using the data mining method to find the students' misconception of the cybersecurity is a very good approach. So, finally, I'd like to make a conclusion. So not only the clustering analysis, but also sequential pattern mining methods are still required. Okay, so the second one is the self-regulated learning is the key factor. If the student lacks the self-regulated learning ability, they usually have bad learning performance. And finally, not only using the data analytics approach, but also the artificial intelligence approach. We can provide a personalized diagnosis and the recommendation to improve the students' learning performance. Thank you very much.